Yo, welcome back, guys. Today we'll be discussing chapter 9 of Matthew Ball's The Metaverse and how it will revolutionize everything. In the previous chapters, we've built the walls and we've opened the doors, right? Now, do we wear these doors? Of course not. So this chapter isn't about code. It's about the things that bring the metaverse into your life. I'm talking about your phones, your headsets, your glasses, and even smart contact lenses. Let's dive into all of these devices that you're already accustomed with. Take your smartphones, for example. Like, they're still the most common way people step into digital spaces today. Like, they're everywhere and already powerful. You look at the issue of comfort, price, and practicality, right? Just like early smartphones had issues, metaverse gear has its own pains. Like, some are too heavy, some drain batteries real fast, and some just feel very weird to wear in public. I'm not even gonna lie. But each year they're getting smaller, cheaper, and smarter. I think they're close, but not quite there yet. Let's take Mojo Lens as an example, right? Like, Disney's accelerator program brought in Mojo Vision, the makers of Mojo Lens, a smart contact lens. Now, picture this. You're walking through Disneyland with Mojo Lens on. You get live ride wait times right in your line of sight, and you see directions to your next attraction without pulling out a phone. You can spot characters nearby with a subtle highlight as you explore Disneyland, right? It feels like magic, and it doesn't need a bulky headset, just your eyes. That's how simple these things ought to be. In case you're wondering why all of this matters, well, if the gear is too weird, people will not wear it, and if it's too expensive, people can also not buy it. But if it disappears into your life, just like glasses, watches, or earbuds, then people will use it without thinking it twice, right? That's when the metaverse becomes part of everyday life. Now, who else is building cool stuff out here? Disney Accelerator also supports tools for rides, wearables, and immersive experiences, right? Companies like Snap are on their way to building their fourth version of AR glasses, and others are experimenting with spatial audio, face tracking, and lightweight gear that feels like normal accessories. We're finally seeing gear that feels right. Glasses that don't look weird, headsets that don't weigh a ton. But we need to make it work for everyone, whether it's a visitor in Miami or someone just using their phone in Lagos. Here's where it gets fun. Futureverse isn't just thinking about what you wear, they're thinking about how it works for you. Imagine AR glasses that connect to your wallet. You see something you like in a digital store, tap once, and it's yours. Like, not just digitally, right? But also in real life. Like, you can also gain access to the physical item. Or imagine your character's gear updating in every world, like automatically. No download, no friction. That is what the metaverse should feel like. Seamless, invisible, and human. You must be wondering what my takeaway is from chapter 9. Well, I think chapter 9 is a challenge to every creator out there. Build things people want to use. Make them light, make them fun, make them disappear into the background, because the real future isn't on a screen. It's something you wear, you see, and you live through every day. If you learned something from this chapter, or you've been following my journey all along, thank you for still being here. Do well, share, and educate your friends on everything you've been learning so far. And if you're new, please check out the previous episodes. You can follow the YouTube link on my link tree, and also just maybe scroll through my X. Like, it's there. The videos are there on my page, and let's keep going.